Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome back to the Raising Ayanami and Asuka. Now that we started Asuka last week, we've got both of them. We're going to be doing both of them today. Although, I'm going to keep it kind of simple today. There's a reason for that. I mentioned it before in my Elder Scrolls video that I released today. And Raising Shinji, I'm going to go drinking. And I actually don't have that much time left. So, I need to hurry up and do this so that I can go out drinking. So, without any further ado, let's do it. Alright, first things first. Just wanted to check my, do we want to go to town? Is today the day that, no, oh, for God's sake. I forgot what day is it that you buy the, it's the 7th. That you buy the magazine, okay. I have no money, right? That sounds correct. So like, would it be goods? Yeah, you know you got no money. And Ray, we haven't really made Ray sociable. No. I'm wondering, I'm thinking turning him into an attacker isn't gonna happen. But whatever, let's do the schedule anyway. Alright, what do you want to do is that? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Oh. Anything special this week? Oh, really? Let's send her to school 3 times and let her go out in the city on Wednesday. Alright, done. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm thinking. I did a review for what was it, the Neo Genesis Evangelion on Sega Saturn before. And I was thinking about doing one for the second impression today. I guess I could talk about it a little bit. Blah blah blah. Can we just I'll turn out the volume so her voice isn't really annoying me that much. That's better. Okay, so Neo Genesis Evangelion Second Impression came out on the Sega Saturn shortly after the first game came out. It was kind of a lot of the same and also different. The main biggest difference was the advent of 3D models for the Evangelion fights, as opposed to it all just being cutscenes. Ray's changed! Ray's changed! She's happy mode! She's happy mode! Yay! Ray's happy mode! Does that mean we can make Otaku now? I think so. Okay. Awesome, her stress is going up too, by the way. Let's keep an eye on that shit. And yeah, so in the first game, it was like all cutscenes, and you had some dialogue choices. And then when you got to the battle, it was like basically a QTE with, what's this? That was just playing basketball or something. Oh god, I got a call. Oh, it's the first of, oh, am I gonna get a salary? Oh no, AV Unit 2 is coming. We don't need to launch Unit 1, but please bring Ray to home base. Alright. I know, get over here. Oh, it's the Gago fight. Yeah, I thought I had done this with Ray. Alright, maybe I should just postpone my, well, this is gonna be the exact same thing as the Oscar thing last week. Yeah, I know. I'm the pilot of Unit 2, Asuka Langley Sawyer. Oh, so you're the second child. That's right. What's that? It's an explosion. It was close. Oh no, it's an angel. An angel? A real one? Oh, it's my chance. What the hell was that? This is basically the same dialogue. I don't think I really need to translate this. Oh, I want to continue talking about my my review. Yeah, but this isn't the best way to do this. Oh my god, is it really an angel? Unit 2 is being activated. What? Asuka, can you hear me? I can hear you. Shinji's in there too, right? Yep. Be careful, Unit 2's equipped with the B-type equipment. Don't fall in the ocean, otherwise you'll be screwed. You will get stuck. Oh, it's coming. Watch this, bitches. I'm gonna kick its ass. Ah. Oh. Oh, they're screaming. Oh no, it fell in the ocean. The Ava's caught inside the angel's mouth. You're gonna use the 2 remaining battleships to launch a point-blank attack on the angel? Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That's right. We're gonna pull back the umbilical cable, draw it in here, scuttle the 2 battleships, and just shoot the shit out of it. Alright. But it's impossible. Alright, you 2, you ready for the operation? You're right? Oh, I'm good. Alright, I'm counting on you. Alright, we got 2, what, 20 meters? 20 seconds? 15 meters? Open. 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 The Ava Unit 2 opened the mouth. Now. Fire. Boom, boom, boom. Kaboom. Kablamazos. Nailed that. Situation is over. We've successfully defeated the angel. Well, thank goodness Ray didn't have to go out. Pretty much. Oh, because it's the first of the month, Nev's given me a salary of 20,000 yen. Alright. Can you just check to see if I can buy that magazine now? I don't want to miss it. Oh, there it is! Okay, just buy it now before I forget. Because you will fucking forget. Oh well. Yeah! Alright, we're good. We're good. Now, I might want to just have a look at stats. Because... What do you... Okay, yeah, let's talk about stats and what we have to do to get her to become a, I might talk about friggin', first impression next week, second impression next week, because this is important. I want her to become an otaku, so how do you have to do this? Alright, so to make otaku, You... Where the fuck's the tracker? Oh, here. Okay. She has to have high sensitivity and her social skills below 50. So, buy enough comics for her social skills to drop below 50, she will then resort to emotionless rate, which is what we saw at the beginning of the episode. But after a few months, she will begin wearing glasses and talking differently. Meanwhile, you can increase her sensitivity by buying stuff at anime and gamers. Sensitivity. What does sensitivity even mean? I don't know, how does it equate to being... I don't know. Sensitivity is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Currently is at 87. I need to increase that, don't I? Yeah, well, what's your social skills at? From the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 85. Okay. So what did I increase that just made her start becoming Happy Ray? Is she Happy Ray? Is that what she is? Well, normal, low social skill. Alright. Social skill above 75, which is, yeah, okay. That's normal. Right. You know you've got this when Ray starts smiling. And then there's delinquent, which is super huge morality. No, sorry. Super huge sensitivity. Huh. Interesting. And then, what was the other one? Love. His pheromone is really high, and hidden love's that high. Sick, wounded, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. So we got her in the state that we wanted to be. We wanted to stay there until the convention, and then we need to buy a whole ton of stuff that increases sensitivity, perhaps to 200 for the delinquent one. I don't know. This one doesn't show items, does it? No, but I have a guide that does. And I just want to check this now. I don't want to make a mistake. Don't want to make a mistake. Mistake? Don't want... Oh, shut up. I would assume that you would need to get your sensitivity to above 200. You really think so? Sure, why not? Thank you. I just realized that in the when I did the arena episode, I totally forgot to talk about how happy I was with the E3 announcements that have been happening. But I guess I'll talk to you more about that on Tuesday when we have our next arena. Assuming I didn't die from alcohol poisoning by going drinking tonight. What time is it? Okay, you really need to hurry this on. Alright, shut up. I need to know some things, okay? When is the, good question. It doesn't say when it is, but what does that do? It increases sensitivity by 7, lowers social by 2. That's probably what we want. That's 1,000. And then what are you talking about? 18 of those at the moment. When is the actual thing? Fuck you, dude. I'm sorry. I need to know. So what did you say? It increases it by 7. Right. 7 times 18. Jesus. Wait, 7? 7 times 10 is 70. So that'll get you, yeah, that amount of money will get you well over 200 for sensitivity, and it will, what is it, -2 you said? It'll drop, will that drop you below 50? 2 times 10 is 20. Yes, it will. Okay, so I don't need to worry about it then. Well, yeah, you've got enough money. Yeah, so don't spend any money. But I just want to know when the actual convention is. Because if it's next month, then I totally don't have a problem. I just want to make sure. Don't want to fuck this up. The Comic-Con is halfway through next month. Okay. So you're fine then. Yeah. Don't close that, because I might need that for Oscar. True. Alrighty. Well, that's that. So let's save the game, and then we'll shimmy over to Oscar's campaign. So I will see you in a Momo. Yeah. Alright, here we are in Oscar's campaign, and I just learned something that actually I learned 2 things, but we'll start with the first thing. So I thought that I would be able to just like I was originally tossing up not cutting the gap between Ray and Oscar's thing and just going straight in there. But I thought that I could just go into system in Ray's thing, just go load and then load up Oscar's campaign. But you can't actually do that. It doesn't actually let you select any of Oscar's saves if you're in Ray's campaign. You have to go to the title and then from the title go shimmy over to the Oscar's campaign section, and then from the Oscar's campaign section load Oscar's save, which is done. So also I realized this, I actually started doing this like scenario, and then I realized, oh shit, what day is it? No, the days aren't mixed up, because Ray, when we finished, Ray had just made it to the 2nd of July. But now it is the start of the 2nd of July week. So that's the next one. We don't want to do that yet, so we're going to have to do that next week. Right, but I just want to have, before we do finish, so we're going to kind of shut this, actually I might talk about, I was going to talk about, what's the name? Second impression. Yeah, we can talk about that, I guess. But I just want to talk about her stats. So, her stats are really shit. Her social skills are 23 there on the thing. And sensitivity, which is the bottom blue one, is 40. So her stats are really bad. So I'm thinking what we might do is, also notice one thing about the schedule. Is, but for money there being a special, I think this is the 3-way interview that Ray had, you know, last week. Her trainings are a little bit different. Like you see, there's that one, which is like 2 hands blocking instead of the archery. So we might be able to get some different dialogue there. That'd be interesting to do. What I also want to do is I want to do some training maybe next week, and then when her stress is up and high, I'm just going to pop her full of potato chips to make her happy. That's my plan. Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you want to go to town and buy some stuff for the apartment? Oh, yeah. You really wanna bother? Oh, you can't. Wait, what? No, you can't buy anything here. Oh shit. Oh god, you're right. You can buy plot plants and shit, but... Oh. Wait, what's this one? That's the drugstore. Oh, okay. You can buy a nice dress first. You probably never wear it, but you can buy it. Can you afford the swimsuit? No, I cannot. Can't afford a goddamn thing. So I think we'll get her stressed up. I want to pump her full of potato chips to make her happy. Alright, we'll do that later. Alright, so let's talk about second impression. Do we really have time? I really gotta go, because I'm gonna go drinking. Said this like a bazillion times. I really have a bit of time. Alright, so second impression was, came out in second sat, and I said this already in Ray's thing, so let's just cut to the chase. So yeah, the main difference between second impression and first impression was that, second impression had 3D models for the Avas and Angel fights. which was a lot, yeah, I thought was better. Also, if you remember my playthrough of it, I had a lot easier time with the battles, because it was a lot easier system to work out. You just gotta sort of hit circle, or not circle, it's not a PlayStation, hit the button, whatever button the Dreamcast has, Sega Saturn, sorry, so it would be B button. B button or C button? I think it was C button. C button was okay, right? I forget. Anyway, you push the button, right? And then, at the right timing, and that's all you really had to do. You didn't have to worry about whether it was close or far away. Although there were systems there, but I never really needed to worry about that. The main, story part of the game was fairly similar to the first game. Although the first game was really set up like it was a hidden episode from the series that, was canon. It just was never really, they just never really talked about it in the series. The fact that there was this angel. But the second game kind of deviates a little bit more. There's this new character. What was her name again? Oh god. What was her name? I forgot her name. Anyway, she's basically, well, she's very similar to What's-Her-Face from, the new Rebuild game, the Rebuild movies. Maddie. Illustrious, whatever her name is. Very similar appearance, although the Rebuild one, she's got kind of red, brownish hair, whereas this one has full black hair. And, she can have some interesting romantic engagements with her. And I think, if I remember correctly, with other girls as well, I forget. All in all, the game was good. If I had to choose between the first game and the second game, there's something about the first game that was really good. It was very, true to the anime. Very true to the anime. The combat system sucked the first time I played it, because I didn't know what I was doing. But I know how to play the game now, and we will come back to that game, and I will beat the shit out of it. And now that I do know how to play the game, that game's amazing. Though there isn't a lot of depth. It's just memorize what button to push at what time, and that's it. There's no real lateral thinking involved. It's just QTE. It's QTE without the QTE prompts. Or a lot more vague QTE prompts in any case. Two, there's a little bit more to it. If I remember correctly, you could choose weapons? Yes, you could. I remember you could choose, the Sonic Glaive, and you kept getting confused what the Sonic Glaive was, and the Smash Hawk. Smash Hawk's the axe, Sonic Glaive's the friggin' lance. Or it's a glaive. That's what a glaive is, dumb shit. Whatever. Anyway, in any case, that's pretty much. So I would say that second impression is a little bit less on the true to Evangelion, but it's still, compared to most of the Evangelions we've played, it's very up there. It was voice acted, right? It was all voice acted by the original cast. And it was interesting little extra story to Evangelion. That was fun. It was more, it added more to the world, and that was good. Gameplay was alright. It was gameplay. I would say gameplay was certainly more in depth than the first game, but it's not, it's not much of a game. Still not much of a game there. But they were good games, and they were very impressed. They were very impressive, considering that they were coming out on the Saturn. Of course, later on I'll start talking about, the Nintendo 64 game and PS1 and PS2 games. But we'll get there in due time. If I had to guess which is better, the first or the second game, it's really hard to choose. I actually, to be honest, I played a lot more of the first game now than the second game. I should probably play some more of the second game. No recording, just play it, because I think I did the one playthrough and then I stopped. I never actually touched it again. Whereas the first game, I've gone through and I've completed it multiple times. because I wanted to get good at that battle system. And yeah, we will come back and play that game again. Yeah, good game. We're happy with it. Anyway, I'm done here, so I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go drinking. Yeah, we come back next week. We'll be doing some more with Ray and Asuka. As far as events are concerned, it looks like Asuka's got something on the 3rd, which is, I believe, is the parent-teacher interview that Ray had last week. Yeah, the 19th. And on the 7th, there is the Star Festival, which is, it's kind of hard to explain it. You sort of get fortune, or you make a wish, and you tie it to a tree on a shrine, and for good luck and stuff. So I'll have to figure out what that's all about, and we'll talk about it, and we'll have a look at some of Asuka's trainings that are a little bit different from Ray's trainings. In fact, we might have Ray and Asuka do simultaneous training so we can see the difference between them. I don't know, maybe. But in any case, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.